It's okay. You're alright. I'm here. Nothing can hurt you. I'm right by your side. It's okay. What happened? You don't have to tell me right now. If you don't want to, it's okay. I respect you way too much to force you into telling me something that you don't want to say or talk about. Are you sure you want to talk about it? Okay, but remember, you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Okay? I don't want to force you into thinking that you have to tell me. Are you sure? Okay. What happened? Oh, honey. Come here. Squish, 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 squish. Tight hugs. Baby, it's okay. You know that I would never hurt you. I'm always be here for you. I'm going to be right here for you. It's okay to cry. Shh. It's okay. Don't even try to apologize because you already know what I'm going to say. Don't be sorry, okay? You just had a bad nightmare. It happens. There's nothing that you need to apologize for, okay? Baby, you know that I don't mind. Really? It's okay. You can wake me up any time that you need me to. I know that you don't like to, but I'm still offering. What is it that tell you right now, huh? Oh, come on, babe. You know I'm just joking. But seriously, you don't need to worry about anything. Okay? Alright, you know the drill. Ready? Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. There you go. One more time, okay? In and out. In and out. Good job, hon. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I know I sound like a broken record, but since I tell you almost every day, but you always know that I wouldn't say if it wasn't true. I am so proud of you. The nightmare must have been really scary, huh? It's okay. It's over now. I'm here. Everything will be okay. How do you feel? Any better? Well, that's better than nothing. It's pretty late though. You should try and get some rest, okay? I'll be right here when you wake up. I'm not going anywhere, no matter what, alright? Do you want me to hold you? Okay, come here. Squish, 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 squish. Squishy hugs. Squishy hugs. I love you so much. You don't have to worry about Of course I mean, man. I don't want to lose you either. I care about you so much. Of course I mean it. Now come on, let's get some sleep. I am definitely tired. Yeah, I know, I'm always tired. Well, I'm your sleepy boyfriend after all. Oh, come on. You love taking naps with me. Is that so? I'm being replaced by a body pillow now. Now that's just cold. I've got you now. There's a laugh and that beautiful smile of yours. What? I love it. When you have that smile on your face. What do you mean, what smile? The smile you have now, dummy. The one that shows that you're happy. And that's all I want to see. I don't want to see you sad, baby. It kills me a little bit every time I see you sad. I know. It's not easy to be stressed out all the time. But I will be here to help you. Whatever you need. Okay? Yes, I mean that. You mean the world to me. I don't plan on letting you go anytime soon. I love you too, babe. A lot. I can't even put into words how much you mean to me. Well, you know, me, I'm a cheesy person. Yeah, and corny too. But you know what? It doesn't matter whether or not I'm cheesy or corny. Wanna know why? Because I'm in love with you. I'm in love with the greatest person on the planet. What do you mean? Of course it would be you, and besides, I can put a smile on your face every day. Makes my whole day better. I know I'm being cheesy again, but it's true. You know, that's it. I love you with all my heart, my mind, my soul. It's all for you. It's all for you. And you keep me grounded. I want to do the same for you. No matter what it takes. Or what sacrifices I have to make. I will do it for you. You're for my world and I love you. I wouldn't have fallen for you if I didn't realize how much I needed you in my life. Well, yeah, I know that we became friends first before anything else. But I kind of knew from that moment that I met you that I wanted to be with you and only you. I'm happy that I'm in your life. I'm happy that I can be there for you whenever you need it. You're stuck with me. Well, I'm glad you're okay with that. Okay. Now we really need to get some sleep. Good night, baby. I'll see you in the morning.